Nurse sharks kind of look like giant catfish, with their signature curled, hinged mouths and puckers that suck in food with the power of 8 vacuum cleaners. But even at 14 feet and 230 pounds, a female's far more reminiscent of a femme fatale than a mild-mannered school nurse. No wonder the males get all riled up, and they're not shy about it. Most sharks are wary of having sex on tape, but not the nurse shark. And it all happens here in the Florida Keys. Warm water lagoons are the perfect place for nurse sharks. About 6 feet deep, lined with grass and coral and filled with queen conch, spiny lobsters and crabs. Life couldn't be better, unless you throw in a lot of sex. Females hang around the shallow area to be choosy about mates, then head off to the bedroom, a particular area within the site. It all starts with a bite, and the female doesn't seem to mind one bit. Even if it's a success, the 20 to 50 nurse sharks in the coming litter will have at least 6 fathers. Sometimes a little promiscuity is good for a girl's gene pool. But what if you need to get info from a nurse shark that isn't quite so easy? Time for a would-be Bond to get his high-tech spying help from National Geographic's Critter Cam. A high-tech camera actually operated by an animal, once it gets strapped on properly.
You're right.
Critter Cam records about 6 hours of video. Then the fin clamp releases and the camera floats to the surface. That is, if it doesn't fall off first.
There it goes.
Just a couple minutes in and the male's chasing all kinds of tail. Then he makes his move. A passionate tangle of bodies and fins sets sand flying. It's really all for show because his few attempts are unsuccessful. She literally leaves him in the dust. He moves off to deeper water to pout, rest. Looks like the old guy's not quite ready for his double O's yet. And so goes the shocking private lives of nurse sharks. Seems their behavior with or without an audience is the same. It's all about sex.